Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to hook up your 360 to your PC monitor. So let's get into it. Okay, so what you will need. You're going to need a monitor with a DVI input, but I think that shouldn't be a problem for a lot of people these days. Also, you're going to need a set of speakers that has an audio input, so that you can plug your audio straight into the speakers. That shouldn't be a problem for many people. Now, the way that the monitor and Xbox hook up is with a DVI to HDMI cord. So I'll put up a picture of that right now. Okay, so here are the main cords that you need for this use. You've got your power cord, the HDMI to DVI, and your AV audio cords, which runs over to here. Okay, so the main issue with this is that you're going to have to rip open this thing, because you can't actually fit both the HDMI cord plus this cord into the back of the Xbox. Like, Microsoft just made it that way. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so you've got this side of the plug, and then you've got that side. Now, as you can see, I've already cracked mine open, but what you do is you put a a screwdriver or like a knife or something into there, and you kind of just twist it open. Then you go for around here somewhere, and you put your knife in about there, you twist it open. Now, it should just kind of pop out, and yeah. So whatever you do, don't do it from that side, because you can do all kinds of bad stuff to the whole plug. So okay, I'll rip that open. So that just pops out. It's pretty easy, really. Now you'll have an issue with this part here. See how I've duct taped that? This part's kind of really loose when you take off the outer casing. So just get some duct tape and just tape around there and there too. So just right around. And then you're set to plug the HDMI cord, that one there, next to this one. So I'll get the Xbox out and I'll show you guys. Alright, so we're ready to plug the cords in now. We've got the DVI to HDMI cable. I've already plugged the DVI part into my monitor already. Okay, so then we've got the audio, and we've got the visual, so we can go for it. So you put in your DVI to HDMI cord first. Okay. And I mean, as you can see, there is really very little room to fit in the top part. So you just kind of put it in there. It plugs in pretty snugly, so you can see why you really can't have that final bit of casing in there. Okay, so I'll grab the power cord and I'll plug it in, and I'll show you guys the final result. It looks fantastic because of the DVI to HDMI input, and I'll also show you how to get the audio working. Alright, so I've gone ahead and just plugged all the cables that I've shown you so far into the back of the Xbox, and I've just tied them up. So I've got the DVI in the monitor right here, which goes to the HDMI, which is plugged into the Xbox. So that should all work now. So we've got visual working. So now we've just got to figure out our audio. So as you saw before, I plugged the AV part of the plug into the back of the Xbox, and that runs back through to here. So we've got our yellow, our white, and our red plugs, and we want to get that into the input for here. If you've got a set of speakers like mine, then you're going to need this, which is just the stereo plugs, which get converted into that, into the 2mm jack. So you plug that into your input here, and then you just plug your red and your white into that. So that should give us sound. So now, guys, we've got all of it set up. We've got our visual, we've got our audio, and this has set me back about $40 for the HDMI to DVI cable, and about $2 for that stereo converter. So I guess there's nothing else to do now but start it up and show you guys. So I'll just turn it on here, start the controller. Now for my monitor I just have to push that button there and it should all work. So I'm not sure if you could hear, but it's the sound's coming out. We've got really good visual. You probably can't tell with this camera, but it looks really good. I'll sign in. Too far. Right, so I'll just let that sign in, and I'll show you a game just to, you know, show off. Okay, so put this in. So guys, if you've got any questions about anything else, don't hesitate to ask me, I might know the answer. And also, if you don't have a set of speakers like the ones I do with the input, you might just want to go out and buy yourself a new set, or there are other ways that you can do it too. So this is ODST, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. Skip this. Sorry guys. Alright, so this is all working fine. The visual is really good. It sounds just like it would be if you were listening to anything on your computer. This all works fine. You know, if you've got a wireless adapter or a LAN cable running to your router, then you've got Xbox Live as well. So, you know, you've got the full setup, and it's all, you know, with your PC, wherever your PC is. I've got mine in my room, so I can play Xbox all night lying down, which is fantastic. Okay. So there we go guys. Don't think there's much else I can show you. Like I said before, just contact me if you've got any questions. You know, rate, comment, subscribe. I don't really do many videos though, so don't worry about subscribing. So, thank you guys.